Right, how you doing? I swear the universe must absolutely hate me. What are you on about? I'm thinking, oh my god, it's gonna be an alright day. It's gonna be an alright day. It's a bit late, but it's gonna be an alright day. A little bit of a daze, a little bit happy. I'm carrying stuff downstairs. I'm like, I'm just gonna sort out breakfast for everyone, sort out everyone's drinks. Got my hands full. I gotta put stuff down, and all of a sudden I hear this, and then wasn't anything expensive, but it was something that I've owned for over 15 years. Well, the Richer Sounds mugs I mentioned the other day in the Service with a Smile vid. Well, the mug seems fine, so to me that's still good. And that would normally, as silly as it sounds, send me through the floor. Not spare though, but actually that has annoyed me a lot. That's really annoyed me. If that were like an iPhone or something, I probably wouldn't be as bothered. I probably would, but and I thought good things were coming today. That's what I get for feeling happy. Maybe it's not good. Damn it. I've had this cup for, well, forever. Top lighting ain't particularly flattering, is it? British housing. Lighting's terrible. The cameras don't work without light. Today can get in the bin. My wife has decided that for the sake of my sanity, it's probably best I come back upstairs, because the day just doesn't, it's not going right. It's really not going right. So I smashed the mug, scolded myself, I took one look at the milk in the fridge and was like, no, I'm not I'm not even going to risk that. Looked on the side. I was like, why is there several £1,000s worth of camera equipment here? Why is it in the kitchen? I couldn't remember if it was before or after I'd done this. Then, look, I'd misplaced the top of the kettle, so the kitchen just turned into like this plume, like this steam. So everything got saturated. And then just reel off stuff going wrong. And then I come upstairs and I hear my eldest son being a dick to my youngest son, and I catch him, and he's gone and called his brother names. I won't say what. Not ideal, because I've got a policy: do not use words you don't understand. If you don't understand it, you don't say it, because you don't understand what context you're allowed to say it in. If that makes any sense. If you don't know what it means, you could be saying something brutal and not knowing it. Or it could be something that has a brutal meaning unless it's used in a specific way. And so it wasn't anything particularly hardcore, but he got caught out, and it turns out that he'd been copying things from YouTube videos he'd been watching. And it turns out that he'd been watching some things that we asked him specifically not to, and so now he's had his iPad confiscated from him or taken from him, and just trying to explain to him, like, if you don't want to get in trouble for lying, cheating, stealing, if you don't want to get caught for doing bad things, don't do the bad thing, because something will go wrong eventually. You know, karma's a bitch if it ain't your conscience is. So, joy of joys. I was supposed to be having a good day, but I'll tell you the weird starter of it. I had a dream. I had a dream. No, I'm not. Not to that degree, but I never dream. And in the dream, somehow I ended up in an event, or at an event, and terrible, but successful at the same time to start with, and then everything after the first part went completely shithouse, went completely wrong. Like I was disorganised and messing things up, and everyone else had to pick up the pieces. And funny enough, I wake up and the day is going just like that. But the day should have been good. Today should have been good. Making mountains out of molehills, but to avoid causing people trouble, I'm just going to get out of the way. Just going to get out of the way. And check it out. If this ain't a sign that the day was supposed to be good. The wife gifted me a copy of the new Dwarf Fortress. New as in current version. Both versions are current. Dwarf Fortress. Steam version. Gifted. Good day. Should be. Dwarf Fortress. Yeah. So, what kind of funny thing can I say? What a burn! Oh my god, what a burner of a day! And it wasn't as bad. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, people was, dude, making a big deal out of absolutely nothing. Nothing hardcore happened there. There's bajillions of people out there that are having like a far more fluffed up time than you. And I'll be like, yeah, I know. But, oh mate, here's the problem. When that little seed of doubt clicks in your head, that's it. Flat out, that's it. Done. That's it. And so everything else was like double take, second guessing everything. And I did spend a large chunk of the day upstairs. I really did. I was like, I'm just getting out of the way, right? And it didn't even get any better up there, because I was like, I'm just gonna sit upstairs. I'm just gonna do some light stuff. I'll take my laptop upstairs. And I didn't have my power supply with me, but I did take a battery bank. It's a battery bank. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Battery bank, 45 watt output. We'll put like the Nintendo Switch into docked mode because of 45 watt output, and it charges up a Steam Deck. Charge all your devices. Pretty good. 45 watts. I love these power banks. By the way, they are by ZMI. I love these power banks. 45 watts out. These are from the early days of the old USB-Cs. These are great. Like all the way back when Switch first came out, I grabbed these. I love them. Right. My laptop can be charged over a PD power bank at a minimum of 45 watts. And I'm using my laptop, I'm doing my bits and bobs, and pew, power's down. And I'm like, okay, no problem. I've got my power bank. I'll let it sit, and I'll plug it in, and fine, right? Fine. I'll just give it an hour or so. I'll just do something else. Give it an hour, and then I can look at it again. I'll just run the laptop in super low power, super like sippy on the battery power. So I'm done, right? Plug it in. No light comes on the back. Alright, okay. Please tell me I haven't fried it. I don't think I fried it. Have I plugged it into the right port? Has anyone bought that'll do the LPD charge on the back laptop? Oh, please tell me I haven't broken it. And it didn't charge. I hit the button to get back up, and it was like, Windows. Pew! No! I'm just like, why? Why? Just why? Today, go away, leave me alone. And so I gave up. And it's funny. For me, it's funny because yesterday I was talking to my mate Steve. Steve does, he's got a YouTube channel, I'll Skek, and Dad Bod Forever. And he's kind of like a little vloggy channel. He's fixing a truck. So he uses for snow plowing because he lives overseas in Statesville. And he's expecting snow. They get snow every year, and he goes around and plows driveways and stuff like that for people and clears the roads in there. But the truck's stuffed, right? He needs to fix some bits, right? And he's been doing this project for feckin' ages. And he sent me a picture yesterday. So what would you rather do? Like shovel the snow? Like manually shovel the snow? Or would you rather fix the truck? And I looked, and it took a lot of this stuff out of the engine in there. And I was like, mate, honestly, with my luck, right now, nah, if that's mission critical, no chance, mate. Like, I could probably, I could probably set fire to a swimming pool at this point. Probably set fire to the Atlantic. Like, don't worry about it. I've got, like, if it's mission critical, I ain't touching it. And then obviously today happens, and I'm like, mate, come on, really? Today's just not my day. It hasn't been my day, not at all. It is just one of those days. That said, not everyone in this house has had a shite time, because I come waddling downstairs, and my youngest son, we just gave him a bunch of money early for Christmas, right? Like Steam vouchers and stuff. And he bought a Hat in Time, which is like this N64 style, like Mario 64 style game where you play as like this hat kid. I don't know the story of it, but I remember first seeing it in like 2014, and I still haven't bought it, and I want to play it, but he got it. And in the last day, he's played it through. He's beat an entire game. He only bought it a couple of days ago. I was like, have you actually got any money left out of all the Steam vouchers and that we got you guys? Like, we give his brother some money, and we gave him some money, and they haven't got any money left. you guys are aware this was Christmas money, right? Like, I did say, like, the Steam winter sales were coming, and and he was like, yeah, spends all. But he's already burnt through a couple of games. He's already burning through games. Him and his brother were just like, Christmas holiday, just steamrolling games. So, cool. I'm glad someone had a good time today. Well, I'm going to head off. I've got the laptop plugged into a PD charger right now. 45 watts, by the way, so... Because I've left my power cable upstairs, and the wife is doing live streamy stuff, so I just don't want to get in the way. I don't want to get in anyone's way. My crap luck, it just seems to be contagious. So, hopefully things will pick up tomorrow. We'll see. So, hope you're well. And I'll see you all with a bit of luck in the next one. Oh, I really just want to play some Dwarf Fortress today, and that didn't even happen. I'm too old to be able to see stuff on the screen. Maybe tomorrow.